For this practice problem, we want to find the end behavior of the following function as x approaches positive infinity. And I want you to notice that we don't have any x to a power. We have an e to the x. So let's just talk about the limit as x approaches positive infinity of 1 over e to the x. So e to the x is an exponential function. It's going to grow very fast. So this is the same as 1 over a number that's getting very, very high. So it's going to go to 0. So we can use a similar technique that we've been using before, but instead of dividing by or multiplying by a 1 over x to some power, we're going to multiply by 1 over e to the x. So let's look at the limit as x approaches infinity of negative e to the x minus 4 over negative 7 minus 4 e to the x. And we're going to multiply each of these by 1 over e to the x. And so we'll have the limit as x approaches infinity of negative 5 e to the x over e to the x minus 4 over e to the x over negative 7 over e to the x minus 4 e to the x over e to the x. So if we simplify this, I'm going to bring this up here. We have the limit as x approaches infinity of negative 5 minus 4 over e to the x over negative 7 over e to the x minus 4. And using what we have over here, that the limit as x approaches infinity of 1 over e to the x is 0, then we know that this is going to go to 0, and this is going to go to 0. And what we have left is this negative 5 over negative 4, or 5/4.